Hello, everyone. My name is Kiko. I have been on a high raw vegan diet for over 20 years. So, this is actually my very first solo talk on YouTube. So, I'm just challenging myself this year. I have been wanting to do this for some time, and yesterday I finished one of my biggest projects. You might laugh about it, but the video that I worked on was in Japanese, and I just wanted to do a self introduction. And I have been working on it since the beginning of the year. But every time I bring myself to the camera, I just get so blocked that I just couldn't do it. And 2-3 weeks ago, I'm not sure, maybe 2-3 months ago, I feel like it's been a long time that I started to record in Japanese. And I thought that I was able to do it. And I started editing. No, actually, I started to record it 2-3 months ago. And I started to edit over a month ago. And it was a lot more complicated than I thought because I would get so stuck and I just have to redo it over and over. And as I'm doing it over and over, I forget what I have said before. So it was very complicated to do editing. I said quite a few and so I was editing all that, and I wasn't organized, so I had to cut and organize everything, and it ended up taking more than a month. And yesterday morning, I was telling my husband that I think I'm just gonna abandon this project because I'm just wasting time, and I have so much more to do, so much more to share, and I cannot just get stuck like this. But I decided to give last chance, and that's what I did. And finally, I finished it. There's always some learning curves. Yesterday, I did finish it, but because I was speaking so slow in Japanese, I'm not comfortable in front of camera, so I was speaking super slow, so I accelerated, and I ended up uploading super accelerated one, and a few people mentioned that, oh, is there any mistakes, or is it my side? And yeah, I ended up confusing people. But anyway, this is just to share where I am now. This year has been a lot of challenges, and this is one of my challenge what I'm doing. So I see no one is joining, and it's okay. And if someone is watching replay, I really appreciate it. And I would love to hear your feedback. Or if you have any questions, I'm an open book. So today's topic is it's what do you do when you are depressed? And this concept seems to be foreign for me, but I've been feeling this way recently, and today was one of those days. So I just wanted to share what happened and what I did with it. So this morning, first thing in the morning, I had a live talk with Sky, my dear Sky. We have Ups and Down podcast live on every Monday morning in Japan time anyway at 7 a.m. So I'm always excited to talk to her and share our experiences that could help other people. And so my adrenaline is going on, and I feel the purpose to do this. So I'm really, really excited. And then within an hour after that video, the live stream was done, I had interview with Dulce, originally from Mexico and living in the U.S., Texas now. And she's so sweet. I've been wanting to interview her, and it was so special. She has shared something very, very personal, and also something that she has never shared to the public. And I really appreciate it because she sh- she shared because she felt comfortable with me, and I'm really grateful that she opened up for me. And it was a very special connection with her today. I felt like she's old friend of mine. We have been connected via Sky's Women's Health podcast, which is happening every month, once a month. And I just noticed how beautiful her presence was. Her smile is like one of the most beautiful smiles. She's got the big smile. And yeah, I really appreciate her presence. And what she shared, her journey was quite um, how do I say, um, heavy, or she's still going through something, but it's all very exciting. I think I do see her journey very, very exciting and yeah, beautiful journey, and brighter journey. So yeah, I was very happy for her. Um, So anyway, I had two live YouTube this morning, and I felt so good, and I had so many ideas and so many things that I wanted to get done. But within an hour or two after that live, I don't know, it's just my energy just kind of dropped. That my mood just kind of completely dropped to the floor, and yeah, I didn't know what to do. So I prepared lunch, which I ate with my husband, and um, it's hot here in Kyoto, Japan. So I said, "Oh, okay, it's just gonna pass." So I don't know. We were just taking it easy, and my motivation didn't come back. It just got worse and worse. And we were watching a series because we were just both tired and wanted to just take a break. And my husband suggested to go for a walk. Now, every morning we usually go for a walk. We are very lucky. We live in the mountain, and there we are surrounded by mountains, so we have quite a few interesting hikes to do. And we usually don't like going in the afternoon because summertime this time there are many mosquitoes. So we like to do it in the morning, but we didn't have time. So since I knew if I stay at home, I would just be depressed and just watch, I don't know, stupid YouTube channels, and I just sleep, which is not a bad thing. But since I have quite a few things to get done, and tomorrow is my cafe opening day, I have to prepare. I also have a roll party that I have to think about the recipe. It's all exciting things. It's just that when I don't have motivation, I just cannot do it. So my husband and I decided to go to our favorite mountain, and immediately, like it was instantaneous. Like I felt really, really good. So we walked for I don't know less than 20 minutes or so in the forest, and it was so beautiful. We walk the same path pretty much every day, but every day it's a different view. We always see some different animals. So yeah, we both felt pretty good, and I was motivated to this YouTube live, which is my first time. And my husband is now working, so I think the nature trick worked really well for us. And I also wanted to share this morning. Sky and I, we talked. Our topic for today was all about bad days. So we've shared what we do when we feel really bad. So we shared the kind of music we listen to, essential oils, um, be surrounded by the right people, people who makes you feel good, read the right content, and, feed yourself with positive vibes. And of course, very important thing is what you feed into your mouth, right? So I like to make sure that my kitchen is colorful. Now it's season. We have a seasonal fruits, nectarine, peaches, melon, uh, bananas, and pineapples are always there. But they're more. I feel like they're more delicious during summertime. And just thinking about these fruits, I have vivid color of seasonal fruits, and it makes me feel so good. So yeah, that's what. There's so many things that I pay attention to every single day, and yeah, it every single thing counts for me. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm a emotional person, and my dear friend Bella, she likes astrology, and she read my signs. And honestly, her reading was so good. And I've been asking her to come back to my YouTube and share her astrology skill, because she is so good. But anyway, one of the things that she mentioned was that I'm Scorpio. I was born on November 9th. And she said that being Scorpio, it's quite normal that I am moody. And yeah, she said that I must have worked really hard to work on my mood, because with my sign, it shows that I am actually quite moody, but I work very hard on it, so it doesn't show to most people. And that's one of the reasons I actually stay on fully raw vegan now, because as soon as I eat cooked food, what happens is that my mood, it just, I drive myself crazy, so like what I eat affects me so quickly that I pay attention to what I eat. And eating fruits and green veggies and purple cabbage and crucified vegetables, stuff like that, makes me feel good. So I keep on working on that. I keep on, feeding myself like a beautiful garden. Yes. So anyway, just before walking to forest, which was like less than 2 hours ago, I don't know, I felt the depressive, my me was coming back. And when I feel that way, I just feel so overwhelmed. And I think about the future. Like I think about so much about future in that depressive mode that I don't know, I get more depressed, of course. And then I started to think about my neighbors. I actually live in the beautiful neighbor here in Kyoto, but this is for like uh, most of our neighbors are retired people, and we have quite a few female, uh, single female uh, elderly ladies living all alone. And when I'm depressed, I think about them, and I just get like so drained thinking about so many other problems that's not even my problem. And I mean, who knows what if my neighbors are suffering or not, but I just make everything into my problem. So it was in a way a good wake up call, because wake up call or understanding what other people are going through, because I have been feeling pretty good, really good, that I forget that I could feel this way, or other people might be feeling this every single day, every single second. You know, honestly, me, I get up out of my bed out of joy, and I have an amazing relationship with my husband, and um, life is good, and I am humble to say I have worked my way up here, and the road doesn't end. Every single day, I pay attention to every single thing that I do, because if not, I'm just gonna go down the hill like really fast. And it's once I hit that road, it's very difficult to come back up. So that's one of the reasons I pay attention. Yes, so that's one of the things I wanted to share. That I had a sort of, I don't know if you can call it a mood swing or kind of depressive mode. And before I used to, because I have been mostly high raw vegan for over 20 years. And there are times that I committed myself to fully raw vegan. But most of the time, I included cooked food. Um, yes, but I this year I have been feeling much better, and I felt much easier to stay fully raw vegan. So I have been staying fully raw vegan, and before, when I feel this mood swing or depressive, when I go into this depressive state, I always had this cooked food to blame with. It could be like, I don't know, sweet potato or broccoli, like steamed broccoli. That seems supposed to be a very healthy food for most people. But I do notice when I eat cooked food, my digestion slow down and I feel heavy. Not just physically, but emotionally, I feel heavier. And then that could lead me to depressive mode. So everyone is different, but this is the pattern that I notice myself, and that's why I stay fully raw. And so, as I mentioned, I have gone through this kind of depressive state today, and I didn't have anything to blame on. I couldn't excuse anything that I do. I mean, I started my day off really well. The relationship is excellent. I eat clean and I feel happy with, especially when I wake up, and I felt really good. And then why, like, all of the sudden, like, I hit this, you know, mood swing or depressive mode. And I was thinking, could it be hormonal thing? But I'm not sure. I think I had something similar to it, like maybe within a week or so. And I was sharing it with my close friend about it. And I was thinking, could it be the cycle? But I don't know. It seems to be something else. I don't know yet. But all I can do now is feed myself it with vibrant food, nutritional food, raw vegan, seasonal vegetable, and seasonal beautiful, delicious fruits. And that makes me feel much better and uplifted. So that's what I keep on doing, continue doing. So let's see what I something else that I wanted to share today is if you follow me, you might know that one of the major reasons I have gone raw vegan, it's because of eczema. I had a severe case of eczema over 20 years ago, and it was horrific. I was feeling so itchy. Oh, someone joined on YouTube. Please leave a message because no one has joined yet. And if you have any question, you're welcome to. And it is this person left. Anyway, so eczema, I was it was horrific. I had this scratchy skin, and I had many sleepless nights, and even during the day, I was constantly feeling itchy somewhere in my body, and especially my hands were really bad. And recently, I had these flare-ups, and now it's calming down. But I have some band-aids to protect my skin, so not to scratch again because my skin's now very fragile. So I thought that I could share a recipe, a fantastic recipe for skin. So this recipe is my mom who shared with me, and it's originally apparently it's coming from a dentist in Nagoya. He has, I don't know why he's not a dermatologist, but a dentist in Nagoya. He came up with this recipe for people who are suffering with eczema, atopic. And I have been using this recipe for over 20 years, even before going to raw vegan. And that has been helping me a lot. And I have run out of it like a week ago. And because it's been quite humid here, I felt like I don't quite need it. So I haven't been making it. But without this solution for over a week, I feel the notice in my skin. I'm getting some dry patches. So I would like to share the recipe. So the ingredients, what you need is nyoso. In This is used a lot in gardening. It helps in gardening. And when I was living in the States, I had a hard time finding it. Urea, yeah, it's called urea. So it's spelled U as in U-turn, R as in Richard, E as in England, A as in apple, urea. So I think you should be able to find it on Amazon, US, or wherever you are. So another ingredient is very easily found, glycerin. So just 2 ingredients and water. So let me show you. Let's see. So urea, you need 50 grams or 5 tablespoons. So I am going to, and I'm just going to use the scale. So I don't have a big, I need a bottle like this. I didn't have extra one, so I'm just going to use this one. This is just glycerin, and I'm going to just pour the glycerin in another container so I can use this container. So I scale first. First, you want to add urea. Okay, and in Japan you can find two different kinds of urea. One for gardening and one for skincare. So you can find it in pharmaceutical. The one from pharmaceutical one is a little more expensive. This one I got it from Amazon. So I think I don't see much of a difference. I think it's a little more pure. The one that you, it's more, yeah, cleaner from the one, the one that you get from pharmaceutical one. Okay, so urea is 50 gram. Oh, so 50 grams is 5 tablespoons, and it doesn't have to be exact. Let's see, it's 43, 44, 48, a few more grams, 49, and 50. So 50 grams of urea has gone in. And if you don't have urea, if you can't find it, it's okay. You can actually substitute with salt. Yeah, salt works really well for hydrating your skin. And actually, for 1 week or so, I just ran out of this skincare that I have been making over 20 years. So what I have been using is salt. This is called coenzyme. Basically, it's a black salt, and it smells like sulfur. It stinks, but yeah, it works really well for eczema or like dry skin. Yeah, but it smells bad. So, and my husband hates that smell. So, even though it's good for my skin, I don't like to use it all the time. So let's see. I have added urea, 5 tablespoon, and glycerin is 6 grams or 1 teaspoon. So I will add oh, it was almost perfect. 5 grams. 1 more gram. Okay, I added 1 more gram extra. That's good. So I just added 7 grams, or 7 grams, doesn't matter. That's what equal to 1 teaspoon, right? And then 200 cc. So that's 200 cc is what? 200 cc. 200 milliliter is 1 cup, maybe 2. Yeah, 2 cups. No, 1 cup. Yeah. So you just need 1 cup of water. So I'm just gonna measure 200 milliliter, which is 1 cup. This is just a tap water, well, filtered water. I always filter. $110, $145. Oh, 207 grams. A little over, but again, doesn't have to be exact. So that's it. That's a recipe. This works. So you just have to shake it really well. Yeah, you have to shake it really well so that all the urea will be dissolved. You see, because urea is kind of this white particle. So I think it's good. It's hot, so it dissolves really fast, but in winter time, it takes time to dissolve. So that's it. But this is actually, how do you call it? The original liquid. And this one, you can use it for heels or like tough skin area. And if you have like cracks on your heel, it works really, really well. It's really like a magic water. It hydrates your skin really well. And it's so cheap. I don't know how much this costs, but it cannot be cheaper than this, really. So I use this for everything. For my hair, for my skin, for my everywhere. And but for face, you want to dilute it 10 times. So I have a sensitive skin. So when I started, I have added. I would choose a smaller container like this, and I add maybe 1 teaspoon, and then 9 teaspoon of water. Is that clear? So original liquid, then add water, because this is quite it's a strong, you know, it hydrates, but it could be a bit too invasive. So what I like to do, and you have to keep it in the fridge, and you should finish using this within 2 weeks or so. So as soon as I finish this live, I'm gonna make sure to bring it into my fridge. But now what I do, because it's already well mixed, I'll put it in a small container. And because it's really hot here and hot and humid, it could get moldy very fast. So you have to watch out. So I just added a little bit like that. And I would add water. I like to do 50-50 for my hands. So, see, I just added a little more water. So 50% of this original liquid combination and water. Let me just mix it, and I use it for everywhere. Oh my God. I feel so good already. I have missed this solution for over a week. I was trying to see if I can get away from it, and I wanted to finish up this stinky salt. I mean, it works well, but it's not quite pleasant, and it's yeah. Anyway, I take this everywhere I go. Again, I use it for my hair, my face, my body, heel, and because I got used to using it, I just use this original portion, and 50-50. I go 50-50. So I just put it in my bag, and wherever I go, I don't usually use hand cream. This is all I need. And in Japanese, it's called bihadasui. Bihada means beautiful skin, and water, yeah, sui means water. So beautiful skin water. So this is a magic potion to make a beautiful skin. My mom had a beautiful skin, and yeah. Anyway, she passed away, but she's given me quite a few wise advice, and this was one of it. So what I like doing is I like adding essential oils. So on a hot summer day like this, I might add mint or rosemary or lemon because it's very refreshing. I might add lavender. But yeah, it's probably one of the oldest and most reliable recipe I have. It's not raw vegan, but it's not something to eat, but it's one of my skincare. And actually, I don't add anything else. Like my skin is so sensitive that even like a simplest uh, cream would irritate my skin. I cannot even put like a foundation because I feel so itchy. And this beautiful skin water, magic water, is just amazing. So once I finish this live, I will share the recipe in English, and yeah, try it out. It's very simple, and if it doesn't work out for you, you can use it just for heal. Like definitely try out from the thick skin part. And but I mean, everyone who use this portion, they're all so surprised, like what a magic it does. So it's one of the Japanese, I guess, Japanese beauty secrets. It's very simple, and I think it's the ingredients is vegan, no, like glycerin and urea. Um, I wish everything is, something we could even eat, but then that means is that it's just gonna go bad easily. I also heard that green tea works really well. So what some people do is glycerin, which works really well for hydration of your skin. And also green tea is excellent for like antibacterial. So a lot of Japanese people actually use green tea. Like after they finish drinking their green tea, or what's left, they boil the water and use that leftover green tea to gargle. Especially during winter time, it gets dry here in Japan. So some Japanese people gargle with green tea, not matcha. Matcha is something we don't, it's a ceremonial thing. We don't drink it. Some people might drink it once a year or, a few times a year. But the green tea is on our everyday life. So, yeah, so if you can't get the urea that I mentioned, uh, you can use either sea salt or uh, green tea as a base and add glycerin. Yeah. So I hope that, I hope this information that I share helps some people. And it definitely helped me, this potion. And I'm actually surprised that it's not well known yet. And it's like the easiest thing and simplest thing, and you can just add your essential oils that you love. You can just make it into your own unique way of making your beauty care. So looks like there's no question, but I'm really, I got 1 like. I don't know who gave me 1 like. That's amazing. Thank you so much, whoever gave me. And it looks like one person is watching. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me here or even on Instagram. I'm on Instagram at Namado Kiko, which I will share on my YouTube description. I just want to double check Namado Kiko. N as in Nancy, A as in Apple, M as in Mary, A as in Apple, D-O, D as in David, O, Kiko. So yeah, if you can follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I really, really appreciate it. So that was my first try speaking alone. Maybe not alone because it looks like someone is watching me live. But again, I hope this helped some people. And I just want to say thank you for being there. You know, each one of you count. I see you, and if you're going through a hard time, I have been there, and I had a bit of a glimpse today again. But what we can do is tiny step every day to improve our life. And if you need to reach me out, don't hesitate. I'm very reachable via Instagram or YouTube. So thank you again for joining me. I will come on live more often and share my journey. There's so much I would like to share that I have not shared yet. So until next time, have a great day or have a great afternoon or have a great evening wherever you are. I'm happy you have watched me till now. So thank you. Love you, everyone.